also about special prosecutor. The powers, you know, you know, say if we have the power to prosecute, you know, where is it coming from? The simple answer is that it is coming from an act of parliament.
Okay.
Good. So when an act of parliament has done something, the next question is, can a high court strike out an act of parliament? That's a simple question.
Okay.
The answer is no.
No. Okay.
So constitution is wow. Article 2:1 of the Constitution. 2:1 of the Constitution.
Article 2:1. Okay. Article 2:1. Lawyer may okay.
Especially 2:1A.
2:1A. Okay.
That's 1A. 1A. To read the one, then to the A. No?
Okay. Article 2:1A, or say all persons shall have the right to. Am I right?
No. Article 2.
Article 2, Mom.
2. Yes,
okay.
2. Article 2.
2:1. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Find 2:1. Article 2. A person who alleges that A, an enactment or anything contained in or done under the authority of that or any other enactment, or B, any
so for the purpose of your discussion, jumpy B, no. Therefore, you say S. So it means that O to us A now is inconsistent with, no.
Is inconsistent with, or is in contravention of a provision of this Constitution, may bring an action in the Supreme Court for a declaration to that effect.
Good. So this is an act of parliament. So also we just say enactment.
Yeah.
Act of parliament, enactment.
Yeah.
The enactment. So this is a parliament or their movie. Parliament power or their movie. A violating the Constitution now. Also, what are the appropriate for him to take the matter?
Supreme Court.
Yeah,
High Court.
Good. And you know, so we just suppose so far the economy. Now they could compare Article 130.
Article 130. Okay.
130.
May call 130. 130 was subject to the jurisdiction of the High Court.
Good.
In the enforcement of the fundamental human rights and freedoms as provided in Article 33 of this Constitution, the Supreme Court shall have exclusive original jurisdiction in all matters relating to the enforcement or interpretation of this Constitution.
Stop. So, what you now can head and say enforcement of the Constitution.
Yeah.
And what can there be a High Court jurisdiction? Or see, that's the chapter 5 when it comes to enforcement of fundamental human rights. The Constitution, chapter 5, no, I talk a casafa in found the fundamental human rights. And then there's open who be a High Court at the back. So a Constitution.
Okay.
But also we do say exclusive and what? Original,
yeah.
When we say exclusive, it means that others are prevented. Good. So you are excluded. So it's from the word excluded. You are excluded.
Yeah.
It's not and the other variant of offense exclusion.
In other words, the others are not considered.
Yeah, good. Then when you hear the Constitution says original, without exclusive, it means but other bodies to may equally what exercise that function.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Okay.
But here, or say exclusive.
Original.
It's exclusive. So it means you wait to statute whole straight. When you hear original, it means that a court of first instance.
Well, one now constant free no
that is it. What is it? And you know, however, so Article 141 of the Constitution now, it talks about supervisory jurisdiction. The supervisory jurisdiction, High Court and a Supreme Court.
Article 141 also supervisory jurisdiction of the High Court.
Of the High Court.
The High Court shall have supervisory jurisdiction over all lower courts and any lower adjudicating authority.
Yes.
And may in the exercise of the jurisdiction issue orders and directions for the purpose of enforcement or securing the enforcement of its supervisory powers.
Exactly. It is a Michelle Kakebi Amemetifa. DNT almost say matter no call High Court no. The house make I say me much privy to
the case itself, yeah.
But Kakra me can hear about what went there. And he says somebody sent co-warranty proceedings over there.
Okay.
Say we got co-warranty on. Also can I say the High Court will issue orders. That orders it comes in the form of co-warranty, mandamus, social right, prohibition, among others. Anything for instance, if you say disciplinary committee the assembly, he said that I call we 2 million also this assembly. Do you get it? What I say?
Yeah.
So ultimately call High Court.
A writ or legal action requiring a person to show by what warrant an office or franchise is held. Good.
That is in respect of adjudicating body, not prosecuting body. Do you get it? So the question is, and the police for more courts. A police for a prosecution in court.
As a prosecutor, yeah.
Snake for prosecution in court and snake. So you just snake can prosecute you.
Yeah.
Without going to Attorney General. Because by virtue of Article 88, or say prosecution is initiated by Attorney General or a body that the Attorney General has what delegated the power. Do you get it?
Yeah.
So Attorney General has delegated these powers to these other bodies. It's not the drafting of the Special Prosecutors Act they were careful about that. And for that matter, so almost say subject to the Constitution. And almost take the withdrawal or the knowledge prosecutor powers that is given to the Attorney General. This act so me back to earlier question now. Constitution say Parliament SMRA. Next will be fee says Amran. Parliament are exceeding the powers. And I say Parliament Marano, it's here a provision of Constitution the appropriate forum is what? The Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court.
High Court.
Once it is enactment in there, a Supreme Court straightforward.
A Supreme Court, yes. A Supreme Court. And that.
And it's exclusive original.
Yes. And I know, sir, there is a matter pending at the Supreme Court in respect of this. You say, the Supreme Court say, on declare say, Section 4 of the Special Prosecutors Act, man of the power to prosecute it's contrary to Article 88, and for that matter, you're striking to say null and void that particular provision. Which is pending. So I'm surprised a High Court will come out with the decision at this particular point in time. That's why I'm saying that may not privy to the specific matter when you're going to call High Court war.
Okay.
Unless say now a special prosecutor or acting as adjudicating body. And as part of the adjudicating function, obviously said there be only warrant. What I say? Or they be entertaining matter. For that matter, I'm running to the High Court.
And
supervise.
You're no crown warrant. And I will challenge.
Yes, it's here no. The warrant Obeka said the source of the warrant, what? The Constitution. No, the Act of Parliament.
The Act of Parliament 2017 and Act 959 and the powers
one. Good, but there is one other thing. So you say your Constitution about the interpretation the Supreme Court. What I say? Now so Supreme Court in one of their decisions that expert is an apple. That is not a Rollins matter, in relation to whether I say no registered voter and good. In that case, Supreme Court can be never so. But What's actually case there and also happened earlier. A friend expert Akosa.
Okay.
Supreme Court make us say I okay, Mamiko even you can't or say constitutional provision Judge BC say clear there's no ambiguity about it and yet to say or refer to Supreme Court for interpretation. So if you say clear, you can enforce it.
If a self-explanatory be a better,
you can enforce it. What I say, and in enforcing that, me and if you say no, this is by wrong, I can then
proceed to Supreme Court. Okay.
For interpretation of that sort. And say me share matter on the face value on the face value. Because okay, perhaps not high court judge, if you say these provisions are clear, what I say, so special prosecutor, but check the EFN is a source of power, and direct conflict with EFN is article 8. However, the way by the nature of this one, clearly, this is a matter that the Supreme Court should pronounce on it. Clearly, it's the Supreme Court that ought to pronounce on it. And as Obasha, even so, really, the legislative history in respect of Special Prosecutors Act in our own. So this matter, somewhere 2017, 2018, it was being discussed. So no, I know this act is much ado about nothing, because still, Attorney General there only Special Prosecutor in Nigeria. Obetuma first to the one hour. Obetumi, I say, even Clampono. Say constitution say when you are prosecuting offenses, criminal offenses at home, and you may also have authorization to do it. So my withdraw my authorization. I have withdrawn it. Because I withdraw, if Parliament cannot say you, Parliament cannot say you, because articulate it clear, or say about prosecution, the amount. Attorney General.
And you say because of that, maybe sir, over the weekend now, me share people were commenting, and based on this, people were saying, say, what you term as fiat, the powers of OSP is a fiat by the Attorney General. Attorney General no need too many be no bubi.
Exactly. It is all share. Okay,
baby, I'm a person here. Baby, I'm a person who get to me say, Attorney General need too many be no bubi diama. SP no and I say OSP na uji ye no tuma now baba he say SP nso ni tumi no and I say the powers ni ye enacted that. Can we how do we reconcile these two? You can mean no
It's very simple. Who sponsored the Special Prosecutors Bill? And I said it's Attorney General.
Okay.
It's Attorney General that initiated the whole enactment that resulted in the. So
that's where we can say a fiat, right?
So, but over a Supreme Court decisions are or say a delegation of power or function, and yet say or divestment. It's not divestment. On diverting the powers name
what delegate?
Delegation.
That is what the Supreme Court defines it in the enactment.
That is it. Delegation. Do you get it?
Oh, okay.
You're delegating in Amao. So maybe delegating Mawa. It means I can control you. I can supervise. I can supervise it.
I can even recall it.
What does it? For instance, let's say Attorney General. The Attorney General. Me say, friend is saying this prosecutor we, this of body we. Me say about to answer prosecution. What do? I withdraw the authority. I withdraw. And we just withdraw.
Yeah.
Once we withdraw, only power bets. Let us be clear in our minds that the Constitution is the supreme law of Ghana. What does it? Say any law be inconsistent with your Constitution. Doesn't matter which body made the law. It can be Parliament. It can be any other body.
It can be the Attorney General himself.
Good. The Attorney General in the power is subject to the Constitution. Subject to the Constitution. Just that, although the black and white, they're clear. The power number. Just that, but also the intent of the Special Prosecutors Act now, the easiest and the safest way of coming out with such an enactment would have been first amending Article 88. Amending Article 88 to create room.
Or solidify the powers of the OSP.
Yes, so for instance, they could have amended it and allow Parliament give prosecutorial powers to certain special bodies.
Okay, include like the OSP, right?
Yes, because our constitution now, or constitution in general, I say the powers of the constitution, it emanates from the people. The power of constitution, the constitution, the power of other bodies.
Or
and the Osho constitution in Belgia, it's necessary to see a power properly, Parliament. Because a whole idea and then see for wedding. That's it. So my identity and so there were opportunity to what play them. That is why periodically you have elections. So elections is basically it's a period of what accountability.
Opemsuo.
Dumadiena ya dema ose kupudino. Buku wa konta. Eso ye ni ese kotoa so. And so any accident.
Better enough from Koye.
And you know, clearly, me share the basis. And I'm gonna say, I wish say the rule.
The substantive issue now, the Koye no nanka.
Especially the reasoning behind the decision of the High Court judge. The High Court. You can't make that decision.
Yeah. Pet me comedy actually pana about Wunyana Minya, you be doing Comona, Yatoaso.
I don't know, you bet me a criticisms no can be in proper context.
Sure.
You get it?
Sure.
That's right now, right now. So also baby, I'm not going to take a free buy now. So if you say special prosecutor, Nina or they prosecute you know, it's your constitution now, and yes, special prosecutor now punishing you, a parliament. It's not touch almost say, a man over the by a day, and
papa.
But you see, High Court, this actually means because actually High Court, Parliament. It's only the Supreme Court that can say that's what Parliament. And you know, as open, yes, or sorry, I don't say, Mama, me go to me for you. Parliament, the man is out to me. What I say, a Parliament, and the man is all challenge it. A Parliament now challenge him.
Something that was accepted by the President 2nd January 2018.
And President not specifically President not specifically about because you say so if say enactment be any constitution boy bra then you to so entertaining matter na for Supreme Court. The Supreme Court and I can say Supreme Court can come and say that when they compare Article 88 and Section 4, and I said the Special Prosecutors Act, I compare it's here Article 88. What I say?
Okay.
But there's one aspect. The Constitution of Hunisano, the Constitution of Hunisano. A bat in church more, in church more. And yet simple say the Bofune. What I say? You see. Supreme Court angasa omo the power na mo so mo check the constitution ni mo no omo say the constitution of Hunisano there were two aspects you want no black and white na Husia church
the word you know
the word any on the spirits you get it no what I say it do any who's a home so the account who must know you
yeah ko hum we ase na won kan ho bia won
good it would do any kind because Article 88 and no boy bra let's say Supreme Court almost spiritual eyes na sha they can say constitution no the susum pa eternity one people's for probity and accountability. What I say, pay you any day. And I said, you better acquire prosperity to entire Ghanaians.
Sure.
What I say. So, we say, Special Prosecutor Act, the body. If you say, about Attorney General now, a political office, highly political, because, and this is for Baba omo nko fo ani prosecute ni eje omu ni e bo say tamana attorney general no wo ho no enye NDC ni no sanko for the job
Debbie
good. These are the things Emma omo ehu se Debbie if your body omo de enye party atade ene di wura
oni aban na fa
so they be obey independent no one dey do no na ma constitution ni nyina na den get my enforce because constitution enye yamfa ma say ye be som no constitution be som ye constitution be som ye na constitution no o say boa ye ma ye dada sit ye diem e den ye realize it but I say ni the constitution no buy the constitution no a means to achieve prosperity for Ghanaians but I say and I say I dey ba ko etinya about the prosperity corruption c'est corruption you get it corruption as a share and you know see the body bi aba the object is to solve obe boa me fight katasisha that's what we should na you dialect and to baby you get it
number forward
you can safely learn that it's not necessarily what it's not necessarily in conflict with affiliate it because it just depends so be sure a rolling style na yama aban ho tumi so declare public holidays e boa aban ho tumi so declare public holidays e yama president so declare public holidays aban ni ka say 31 December eduku 31 December cool no o say that day near the celebrate that day people court say there be celebration wey there it's your conclusion institution
because they're free Sabren the other na ye ko celebrate that day
but social constitution na nkasa na ho then throw baby say what you ko kind baby say article so and so it's ya say president declare particular day as what a public holiday the Supreme Court can say that the constitution was spirit was spirit na spirit no enjoy in black and white so can we ni na buma
the adwempo attachment ni
and untina yes say bas ye change constitution ma on and okra we say all be the interpretations act interpretations act and no say act of parliament bi ba on na office say bia nchechiremu no obehia bibi kaka dia support won nchechiremu mu a on sa act no and ama o some the push the interpretation constitution and yes subject to that act think I say teacher act and say as say
it's to be more like a commentary
yes act of parliament now constitution is such an act of parliament so can what I say into no same how would you when you try as in black and white again see I can articulate it or say attorney general say will be under the authority you get it and I'm saying the India in the wisdom of the drafting of the constitution almost say the enforcement constitutional and he said it did not court to be out it's a court to be an entertaining
he says
also your court upon
Supreme Court
when it is to me man and to me I find it a bit uncomfortable say a high court is striking down an act of parliament in essence that's what has been done so the question is Snake ebaka say me ntua madwuma enfo ka nti you prosecute me na ekokota na maka che judge ni say state for any warrant because articulate say attorney general pen be to prosecute me what I say nti the attorney general mo na me prosecute state act now e mo say to me to prosecute no enya papa
I say simran it say
so structure argument that doesn't make sense
insiso
the same thing say yoku prosecute you bia because yoku only attorney general we boa only attorney general to prosecute me boa
prosecute you bi
and I say they are robber yes ma you accuse me say me accuse me of robbery you prosecute me no I raise objection judge police no only to me so prosecute me because only attorney general me boa so this will set a very bad precedent. Especially
a body a act of parliament.
That is it. I mean, that is it. It was all the common sense to put here. you realize that it can be a very difficult thing to go with, especially looking at the nature of how I hear prosecutions. We're Ghana ha. Because I tell you now, you pay more for me saying, and I matters be how your more India strong. I did you. What does it? It's the right people to allow them to do the prosecution. It's not there. Straight to Woduma.